because I'm not around him 24/7, so I don't know. I know music you listen to, but he was like, "Dad, I know the type of music that's out. I know a lot of it's trash. I know it. I know a lot of it's like turn on stuff user, but you know, I know all the other good music. You know what I mean? So he,
Mm-hmm.
he ignorant to the fact of the music that came before him, and that's dope. You know what I mean? And my oldest son, he the same way too. He's like, I like good music, man, different genres. You know, he's not all about this crap that's out, a lot of stuff that's detrimental. They just pushing and pushing and pushing. A lot of this stuff more than the positive. You know what I mean? He's not.
Okay.
You know, that's good to know that they're not ignorant to like, oh, that's old, that's you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, yeah. Like my daughter, that's how my daughter is. You know what I'm saying? That's how she get to hollering at. You know what I mean? Oh, this old stuff, Dad. I'm like, well, why don't you just listen to it first? Because what
Mm-hmm.
they saying, they done said what the people you listen to five different ways. You know what I mean? Oh, but
And one thing I was gonna say about with the music too,
hmm
always use this example. I was DJing a Sweet 16. It was a boy's 16-year-old boy, so it wasn't Sweet 16, but and I was like, all right, I gotta get all this music. I was getting like stuff from Lil Wayne, or they was asking me to play stuff I ain't never heard how to download it, and I'm like, wait a minute, what happened to all this music that was just out a few months ago? Yo, that music is so disposable, man. They don't even retain. It comes out today, they forget about it next week.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy. It's like the
yeah.
new artists that's come out. You don't hear about them in 3, 4 years because they doing something else. They're trolling because they ain't talented, so they got to do something else to stay in the limelight. But
Got you.
showing how much of a sucker they are, or just how much of a non-talent they are, because you're doing everything else but the music. You know what I
hmm
mean? It's like, y'all can say what you want. Oh, this is the new wave, this and that, but recite a quotable from one of these dudes that came out 2 years ago. You won't even say it because you're not even listening to him anymore.
You ain't listening to him. Is that the way that you know what I'm saying? This same thing. Just a quick question, because you made me think. Is that the way that Is that the way that is that the way that they got it built? Like the companies and the the ones that we don't see.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into it. Industry, private prisons, all of that stuff, man. All of it goes into it. Um, we won't get all deep into it, but
hmm
we know what it is and what's being pushed. This ain't nothing new. They've been doing this. They're just using hip hop as another form of way of doing it. Another form to do it. But they've been doing it in other ways.
Okay. And I also I got a proud moment for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you were just saying when your baby boy called you and told you Illmatic, and then you know what I'm saying. So I remember you know what I'm saying. This is because of you now. This is because of you. Me growing up, when I always used to hear my favorite stuff, I would never listen to the whole thing through. I would listen for my favorite songs, the ones that just attract me the most, and I just, you know what I'm saying.
Hmm?
So anyway, what I'm getting to is one time you played a song on Woo Wednesday, and it was Beneath the Surface.
Oh
And
man.
I remember you asking you probably about 3 or 4 times, DJ Tiger, what is that? What is that? Will you play that one more time? And you did it. And because of you, I listened to the GZA whole album from start to finish for the first time ever. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, you gotta now think about this now. I'm 40.
Right. No,
You know what I mean? Go
no. I'm
ahead.
right now. I'm guilty of that as a DJ because when I was buying records, right, DJing with vinyl albums, the grooves are thinner. So if you scratch them, they tend to skip more than a single because it's one
hmm
song. The grooves are fatter.
Okay.
I would mainly buy singles, and because I was doing parties, so it was what was playing on the radio, and obviously what was playing on radio back then was dope. It was good music. So I
hmm
was out on album cuts myself, being a DJ. It was like
Oh.
I was getting the albums that I'm like sit back and listen to. I'm like, yo, this is ill. That's why I'll do a show where I'll be playing all B-side joints. Because I'm like, man, I grew up playing all the A-side joints. Wu-Tang, you know, Protect Your Neck, Triumph. You know what I mean? Those are cool.
Mm-hmm.
But every week hearing them, I was like, nah, I want to hear from Jizz's third album. I want to hear from Inspector Deck's second album. I want to hear Killer Army. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear Killer Priest. You know what I mean? Like, missed out. I missed out on a lot of the Wu affiliates too, because I was so on just Wu-Tang, all the like the Killer Army and all the other dudes. Like, oh, they're fake, because I knew they was affiliated, but I was like, damn, they're not these 9 members, so I'm not really paying much attention to them. But I missed out on a lot of good music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you right.
You'll do the same thing too, bro.
Okay. Well, hey, you definitely helped me experience, you know what I'm saying? You definitely helped me, you know what I mean, like tune in. That's what I'm looking for. You helped me tune in, you know what I'm saying? So like that's another reason why your channel is so special. Full Blast Radio on YouTube, please subscribe. That's why your channel is so special, because like you introduce stuff to people that they might have been listening to but they ain't been hearing. So now they're gonna go back to their catalog and you know, and that's what you made me do. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling when I play it, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot about this joint. Then I throw it on, and someone else is like, oh man, I forgot about this joint. You know what I mean?
And thank you for that.
Check in, salute.
Okay. You know what I'm saying, Mr. DJ Tiger? This right here is an all around hip hop right here. So I'm going to ask you strictly quick hip hop questions, man. You answer them however you want to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start off with this one right here. What did your parents think about hip hop, man?
Yo, it's crazy. My pops, I don't remember my mom's. My mom, she don't like all the cursing and stuff. So. But I think I told this story before. When I was mixing and stuff, right? Just DJing, not even doing beats yet. He was like, yo, you got it, because he's a big jazz fan. He's like, you got to incorporate the jazz in it, man. I was like, all right, but I'm DJing. I'm not really thinking about beats and production. I'm just playing the music. So Pete Rock and CL Smooth come out and drop. I think I told Grapples, he was laughing. He was like, you hear the horns? You hear the jazz in it? I've been telling you, man, to use that. I looked and I said, Dad, I wasn't making beats yet. Like, I didn't know. But he was saying it then. He was like, you should put some jazz into that, man. Mix it in there. And he loves it, man. He loves it. He be tuning into the shows and stuff. And,
I be seeing it.
I love mixing the originals, and then you bring in the sample, and I love it. You know what I mean? That's because that's the foundation, you know, where they got it from. You know what I mean? So it's like you get to hear like, oh, he used that song. Like I'm still amazed when I'm finding stuff like, oh shoot, like oh shoot, sample, like. You know?
That's something else that's dope about you too, DJ Tiger. Because when I found you, only you and the only somebody I know that was doing that was DJ named Ben Rican. He be he'll show you like where they got like certain jams from, and he'll play a few seconds of that, then he'll cut into their music. But it's more of a show and tell type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't putting on the show. He ain't doing the show. Like he might do 30 minutes of it. You know what I'm saying? Compared to
that's like what that set's about. Like he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then some of them he can't show, so he might have it blocked out, or it might say on the bottom YouTube will not allow us to do this. So you know what I mean?
Already know, yeah. Jazzy Jeff, thing though. Jazzy Jeff but he do it in his not like this is a show with samples. Like he's in his mix doing it.
Oh, okay.
He said, yeah. So I was getting tips like, okay, like this don't have like you can play. There was songs that I was finding like while I'm in party mode, and I'm like, oh shoot, this will fit. Because it might be the same tempo, but it's the sample. And you could just bring another song like right in, like, you know, but it's just that's why I like I said before, doing shows where it's like anything goes, because then you don't have no ceiling. Guys will go wherever and you can make it work, you know?
Right. Okay.
So,
hip hop is a musical style. So as a DJ, for somebody who don't understand it, how would you describe it? You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like like if
Someone,
somebody like if they was describing musical styles or like you know what I mean? I don't want to say genre because that's too easy, but like for somebody to say that don't understand or don't listen, for somebody to say, you know, like not saying hip hop ain't music, but somebody would to argue with you like this is more music than this. Like, you know, with you being a DJ.
nah, I think those arguments are done. I think that I don't think you're gonna get people that say that now because hip hop is like it's been the number one genre since I would say the past 20, 30 years. It has
Hmm.
a, you know what I mean? Like real rock and roll is dead. Like that's been dead for a
Yeah,
while. You
yeah,
know what I
you're
mean?
right.
There's any like that real kind of rock and roll. You know what I mean? Like hip hop culture took over everything. I mean, it's the world. You know what I mean? So I don't think you will find two people, you know, let's say just ignorant, you know what I mean? Ignorant or racist, you know, to say something like that.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but I think that now there's, you know, people that will be like what they think is hip hop. And if they see somebody, you know, doing some, you know, BS,
Hmm.
then it's like you gotta educate you on what's really hip hop. Like I'm saying, I'm not trying to hate on what you know that other stuff they're doing, but to me, I would be like, call that something else as a subcategory of hip hop. Don't
Yes,
say
sir.
that ain't hip hop to me. You know what I mean?
Yes,
That's
sir. Yes, sir.
like a subgenre. You know, I remember like when I had to when I was like uploading my mixes and you have to put a description. It'll say like, "What is this?" And the drop down box would be like, "I've seen it." It'll say underground. It'll say East Coast. It'll say Dirty South. It'll say Midwest. It'll say West Coast.
Hmm.
Mm. Um, and but that's all hip hop. That's fine. But I've seen where they, you know, they would have certain subgenres. You know, something rap, or something. You know what I mean? And I
I
think
know exactly what you're talking about.
rap that's out should be part of whatever they call that. Put it that. You
Hmm.
know?
That's
That's
very understandable, and that is, I understand what you're saying too, because they try to, I guess, stereotype it. Would that be the word to use?
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
All of it is this gang banging and killing and drug selling and treat women like crap. Like yeah, it's all like that. Yeah. Now I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm. Um. Before I get into the last part, because I know you probably got another show coming up soon, don't you?
Oh yeah, it's for Wednesdays, baby.
Yeah. Yes. 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 So I'm gonna get into this last part. You know what I mean? First of all, before I get into that, I want to do one thing. I want to use this small portion right here to let each and everybody know watching now or watching later or to pop in between as the day goes. That today is August 11th, 1973. Hip hop was born. And correct me if I'm wrong, DJ Ty, because I know you know it. 44th anniversary. Uh, 1520 Sedgwick Avenue,
Yes, indeed. In the
Bronx,
Bronx,
New York.
yes, sir.
Um,
First Jan.
18 year first 18-year old at the time. DJ Cool Herc, Back to School Jam. Um, you know what I mean? Coca Rock was in that crowd, getting them hype. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And hip hop is more than a genre; it's a culture.
Facts.
Five elements: MCing, DJing, breaking, graffiti, and beatboxing. And we added another one with the comics. But at that time, they you know at that time it was just about them five. But I also but that comics y'all got me on that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taught me about that. You know what I'm saying? When I started learning, but I know that didn't happen until later on. You know what I mean? If I'm correct, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was later.
Okay. Uh, and I jotted down just a few little notes. DJ Kool Herc began spinning records at parties between his father's sets because his father was in the band. In his teen years, the early 1970s, the early half, it emulated the style of Jamaican selectors. And I never knew nothing about that. And toasting, which is talking over the mics, I didn't know that either. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure you knew that. So over the record C Spoon, Cool Herc contribution is the fundamentals.
Yeah,
Like,
the forefront. You know,
okay,
not like these dudes don't even have DJs. They're like DJ. Oh, SOD saying we have an audio feedback. Yeah, we're gonna get it right. This the audio's playing back because they're hearing a loop. That's why. This mic is
okay.
too damn good, and they're hearing that.
Oh,
So we'll get it right
okay.
for y'all. It's all
Start,
good.
no problem, no problem.
What we'll do
But
is keep this on your IG, right? So I'll download this and re-upload it.
okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. Cause I know we got Woo Wednesdays coming up and everything, and you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to give everybody just a little piece of what they don't know, you know what I'm saying, or what they haven't read about or looked it up, you know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna end it off with just a couple of, you know what I'm saying, 1, 2 questions, because I just want to. It'd be fun just to hear your answers. Pretty much one answer. I just give you 2 things, and you pick one, which one you like the best. I just feel like it'd be fun hearing DJ Tigers lightning round. You know what I'm saying? My check 1, 2, 1, 2 round right here. So here we go, DJ Tiger. Pick one. 80s or the 90s?
80s.
Cassettes or CDs?
CDs.
You know?
Tape to be around.
So you go with CDs?
Oh, CDs, yeah. CDs.
Okay. And I'm gonna ask this question because I've seen you wear these hats. Rams or the Cardinals?
I like the Rams hat just because of the blue and yellow, but that's not my squad. I just like collecting hats, like you collect hats. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I like the colors, the blue. The blue reminds me of my Knicks colors, you know?
Okay. I'm glad you said that. Knicks or the Giants?
You said Knicks or Giants?
Yeah.
Well, that's two different sports, but come on,
Which
man.
game would you go to? Which game would you run to go to?
All day, the Knicks, definitely.
Okay. If somebody gave you a ticket, the Nets or the Jets?
Someone give me a ticket,
It's a ticket, front row, front seat. Which one you going to, the Jets or the Nets?
I got to go to the Jets because I've never been to a football game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Long Island, but I've never been.
okay.
That's crazy. I've never been. I've never, not. Never been
What?
to a bird.
That's a major one to know right there.
Yep.
Oh,
The first game playing Carolina Panthers. I'm trying to go up to Charlotte.
oh, really?
Game. Yep. They're playing the NFC South this year.
Oh, okay.
Atlanta in London. I'm so pissed off, bro. You know,
London?
Yeah.
London?
I'm pissed behind that.
That sucks right there. Hey, all right, here we go for the music part. Dre or Kanye?
Kanye, because Kanye actually produced all the beats he said he produced. Don't leave it
Boom. Okay. For the down south, UGK or Outkast?
Outkast.
Okay. And for the real brothers, PE or NWA?
I gotta go with Public Enemy.
Okay. This one right here, personal. This is just for you. Kanye or not Kanye. Kane or Rakim?
Oh man, we gotta end the show now. See, to me, that's the GOAT thing because Big Daddy Kane's stage presence is unmatched. That dude's like, so you know he still keeps his shape. He still got breath control. A lot of these dudes, man, they be spitting and they're out of breath. You know, I'm not saying Rakim is. I'm just saying just in general. And Rakim's stage presence isn't like, you know, because he's so, you know, his tone, you know what I mean? He's so just, you know, like a one tone. So it's kind of like, I'm going to keep going to a Rakim show, you know what I mean? Like, I saw it already. Like, I don't know if I would have to go see another one again. You know what I mean? But Kane, his stage performance is crazy. You know what I mean? And he knows how to like a performer type dude. But Rakim, bro, his stuff don't even sound old school to me.
Man.
Far ahead of the time he is. So
Man.
it is Rakim because it's Strong Island, Wine Dance, Salute. You know what I mean? That's the guy. He's one in my top 3.
Dope. I figure so. I'm starting to listen to him more now. Like it's like I'm trying to take my time and listen to, because I want to know why he is so good. You know what I'm saying? And the best way to do that is to find out myself. You know what I'm saying?
As the rhyme goes on the Paid in Full album.
Yes, sir.
Probably play that on the radio. Just listen to it.
Okay.
Flow, hit.
And my last one for the ladies. You got MC Light, you got Queen Latifah, you got Rod Digger, and you got Lauryn Hill. Put them 1, 2, 3, 4. For the ladies. Salute.
They all one A, B, C, and D, bro. I can't. In their own right. You know, Rod Digger's the more underground because, you know, she didn't have a lot of radio hits like the other ones had, but their radio hits ain't watered down hits though. That's what's still for Light and Lauryn Hill. They're all goats, contrary to popular belief by someone who I don't even know the name. I won't even.
Yo, we go.
The Lauryn Hill goat. So you already know.
I'm with your name.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Hey.
You know.
Yeah. When you love hip hop, you got it. When you love hip hop, you gonna act up about yours. I already know. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes they think that's hilarious, man. That's, you know, it's like I ain't got no time for it.
Understood, J Tiger. Okay, now we're at the end, man. I know you get ready to go. So one thing I wanted to let you know, my friend British Sterling, he's doing the Walk Across America for Peace. I would like to set it up where you and him can have a one-on-one talk, you know what I'm saying? However, because he wants to spread his message, and I would love to hear you ask him anything and all type of stuff, because he's already walked across 6 states. Right now he's in Oklahoma. He started in Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas. He's in Oklahoma now. Going through Texas. He's getting ready to go through Oklahoma City, through Texas, through New Mexico, through Arizona, up California, through Oregon, and his destination is Vancouver. And I would love for you to be somebody on that documentary that he's making that has a chance to talk with him and ask him questions and help spread the message. So hopefully.
I think it was Ed or Slick Nick. I apologize. I forgot which one. They had told me about you with this guy. So yeah, let's definitely set that up. My phone it just hit low power. It's about to go dead, so I don't want it to. Okay. So last note, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you, DJ Tiger, for helping me with the stream. This has been DJ Tiger. This is National Hip Hop Day. And DJ Tiger, if you don't mind, let people know where to find you right quick as far as to hear your music and subscribe. Yeah, man. Full Blast Radio. You know what it is. YouTube, Twitch. You know, Twitch, man. I can go 24 hours on Twitch, man. So definitely come to Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Mixcloud, SoundCloud, or Full Blast Radio, IG. I'm streaming my beats on Spotify under DJ AY Tiger. Beats by Full Blast. You can find that also on YouTube as well. Vimeo. Like I said, Caffeine TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
And your merch. Where your merch at?
Oh, the merch. Yes, the merch is on. Go download the app for your phone, for your iPhone and your Android. You can all the merch is located on the app. You can purchase it through the app. 24-hour streaming R&B stream, and there's a 24-hour hip hop stream on there too.
24 hours. Y'all heard it. 24-hour Full Blast app. You know what I'm saying? Salute, DJ Tiger, man. Thank you very much. And everybody, please, just watch it now, watch it later. If you watch it now, go to YouTube, Full Blast Radio, because we're getting ready for Woo Wednesday. You know what I'm saying?
Yup. We're gonna be live at
So
8 Woo Wednesdays. Those
okay,
live Wednesday. We're gonna be on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube, we give y'all an hour.
and
Gotta shut it down because we know how they do.
right, I forgot about that. So y'all make the Twitch,
And please, Cooks 24, one of the realest dudes I ever met in my later years. He's a real good, genuine dude. Please follow him and support his podcast as well.
Thank y'all very much, man. And DJ Tiger, thank you very much. It's been a very hip hop day, National Hip Hop Day celebration, extravaganza. You one of the ones that keep it rolling. Salute to you, man. God bless you, man, for everything you do. And thank you for teaching me how to be better at this. You know what I'm saying?
Let me shout out some people real quick.
Go ahead. Yeah.
The tribe, first and foremost, always for the love and support. You already know, man. Wifey for the love and support. My kids for the love and support. My family for the love and support. Shout out to everyone that's tuned in on IG and YouTube. I see Reboot Radio, Deep in History. Jux Diamonds is in the building. Boot Camp.
Salute.
Liz, always dropping knowledge on Doggy Diamonds. Go follow him as well, man. Positive brothers, man. Gotta keep this circle.
Got to keep it going, man. Thank y'all so much. And I want to get to know each and every. I'm trying to learn more and more and more. Like I said, I'm 40, but it ain't too much you can't learn. You can learn something new every day. So,
someone says they don't know shit.
Yes, sir. You right. And one thing I want everybody to know, Cruise 24 podcast, it ain't about me. It's about your guests. Salute to you, DJ Tiger, man. Thank you for everything you do, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
You know what I mean?
We're going to get it right.
Okay, all right. Thank you, man. Much love to you. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in, too. Please, thank you so much. I mean that. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank y'all.
Y'all at 8:30.
All right. Peace out.
Hey, yo, don't forget to hit that button. Don't forget to hit that like. Cooks 24 Podcast on Instagram and on YouTube. And also don't forget to check out Full Blast Radio on YouTube and on Instagram. Much love, y'all. Peace. And have a good evening or morning or night.